sa tinaguriang pinakamatandang art exhibit sa mundo. Sa pamagitan nito ay may papakita muli ng bansa ang mga likhang sining ng ating mga ipinagmamalaking artist. Nagbabalik si Jade Miguel.
Muling nagbabalik ang Pilipinas sa Venice Biennale International Art Exhibition na tinaguri ang pinakamatandang art exhibition sa buong mundo. Ito ay matapos ang unang pagsali ng ating bansa sa prestigyosong pagtitipon noong 1964 na pinangunahan ng ating dalawang national artists na sina Jose Joya at Napoleon Abueva. Sa isang press conference sa DFA, nagpahayag ng mainit na pagtanggap ang ambassador ng Italy na si Massimo Roschigno para sa muling pagsali ng Pilipinas sa Venice Biennale.
As a representative of the Italian government in the Philippines, I'm proud to see after 50 years the return of the Filipino pavilion in Venice. It is a fantastic achievement that rightly gives tribute to the richness and vitality of the Philippines art scene, which deserves to be more internationally exposed, better known, and more appreciated. I believe that the contemporary art scene in this country is currently one of the most dynamic and interesting in Asia. It reflects, in a way, the ongoing changes and progress of a country that, despite difficulties and challenges, keeps evolving and developing with determination and pride, asserting itself also on the international scene.
Naisipan ng Pilipinas na sumaling muli sa naturang art exhibition tapos mahikayat ni Senador Loren Legarda sa budget hearing ng Department of Foreign Affairs ang hensya pati ang National Commission for Culture and the Arts na muling matunghayan ng buong mundo ang likhang sining ng ating ipinagmamalaking mga artists.
2 years ago, when I first went to the Art Biennale and saw that countries like Tuvalu and Maldives participated, I felt a pang of pain and said, why not the Philippines of 100 million people and we have Maldives with less than 1 million population? And that's the answer.
Ngayong taon magiging kinatawan natin sa 56th Venice Biennale ang mga natatanging gawa ni Manuel Conde, Carlos Francisco, Manny Montelibano at Jose. Napiling curator si Patrick Flores dahil sa kanyang proposal na Tie a String Around the World na nagpapakita ng mundo ngayon ang kasaysayan nito at ang hinaharap ng world making. Ang magiging nilalaman ng Philippine Pavilion ay ang pelikulang Genghis Khan ni Manuel Conde kung saan kasama sa panulat si Carlos Francisco. Kasama rin dito ang gawa ni Ruiz na pinamagatang shoal na siyang ginamit na vessel noong Vietnam War na nagsilbing post-apocalyptic military garrison ng ating bansa. Kabilang din dito ang multi-channel video piece ni Montelibano na pinamagatang A Dashed State kung saan ang setting ay kinuhanan sa hilagang parte ng Palawan. Ipinakita rito ang buhay sa isla bilang malapit ito sa Borneo at South China Sea na siyang pinag-aagawan ng ating bansa at ng China.
Some of the images in the video, and there is a strong allusion about the West Philippine Sea. Is this a deliberate message? Is this one of the messages of the country in the Biennale?
Well, yes, it is. There's a specific focus on that particular situation that the pavilion is trying to respond to. But also, we do not want to reduce the message of the pavilion to that situation. So while it is sharply engaged with, it doesn't colonize or doesn't totally or absolutely determine the outcome of the pavilion. So I'd like, as a curator, I'd like to see different levels interacting in relation to this situation.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Jade Miguel.